the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo,
Normally. Anglia could enable that.
Contest here for Execration.
Already seeing their damage output without that Chaos Strike in, although.
Yeah, Spirit Siphon's out, 4-2-3, never mind. It should have been difficult to contest, but these damn position ones, John, they don't back off to get salved up.
And sticking around a bit too long there on 4-2-3 does get punished for it. But again, we're seeing the damage output of that CK, and he doesn't have Chaos Strike up. Good rolls from Shanks, though.
Yeah, he's 12 now in danger. Tino, not going to have mana for Crypt Swarm, as now the turnaround is there. 4-2-3 will show up. Tino now going to go down. Shanks, well, he didn't have a salve available, so I can't blame Tino for that one. But it is going to be very back and forth and end up going down.
Yeah, I think the one thing you have to remember with Razor versus Ember is that if you don't stop the Slide Fist, then the damage is still pretty high from Bob.
Bob, a bit too early on the high five, Bob. Sanctity, still getting chased down. Never mind, it's not too early. Bob, he was very confident. He gets thanks. Try and move in onto 4-2-3. Remnant's back, just in case Bob needs it, but they are going to move in for the CK roll. It's going to be on the mark here from Shanks. 4-2-3. He's quite a tanky boy, so he might be able to actually try and fight back. But he is starting to drop quite low, though. Ace 12 now going to intercept, and Shanks, he's the one in danger and does go down mid-roll. He is not going to make it out as 4-2-3 is still sticking around. He might have another stun out very soon, but Bob is just going to leave the area.
So he is able to sustain in a lot of those trades. They are clumping up top now.
Yeah, they're going to try into the DP. Tino would really prefer not to die right now. He's already hit that level 6 mark, but won't have the chance to use the Exorcism as Sanctity. The very nice road. Maybe more. Bob. Oh, 11. Going to go down bot lane. Sanctity. We're trying to fight against Bob, but he'll be happy to just back off once again.
Momentum setter without any sort of items up yet. Might be able to get that chase onto Tino.
Gonna try. He's 12 though. The Bane. He's gonna be the one to get caught out, as now 4-2-3 is gonna turn again onto Shanks, and with the amount of damage you have, it's just no problem, as now Tino, he's the one in danger. He's gone too far though. He will go for the Siphons out with the Exorcism and try to fight back. He is surviving, but this time 11 does show up in the Sanking. Make sure they take somebody out as Kishka. He's going to drop to Bob, but Bob, he'll get out, but my god. You cop one stun. It's just so much damage from these pos ones. It's 11 now. Going to show up mid lane onto Vincenzo with the epicenter out. Vincenzo is going to drop it. Perhaps they can turn. 11 against the Desolator of Palos is not going to be able to survive the onslaught. He is dead too.
Yeah, that's a bit too deep coming out, and Bob's nutless if he's not careful.
Well, they may Palos. It's a big target. Oh, 11. Bit late on the Burrow Strike. It's going to mean the Illuminate does not connect. Palos, he's going to be fine. In fact, Shanks, he'll be there to try and turn around. Onto the Sand King they go. Tino, he'll show up as well onto the Keeper of the Light. They've got the Sand King still controlled up as 11. Not going to land the Burrow Strike. Now Kishka and the Razor Sanctity is going to drop. Bob gets a triple. 4-2-3. He's stuck around. He was coming in to help out. It's all too late though. They're going to drop. And suddenly Roshan, it's going to be open for Palos. Does not care. Instead, he'll go into the Shadow Blade, and that'll be his defensive item, as now Fiend's Grip has caught out Bob again, but he's going to be fine. They couldn't lock him down. 4-2-3 though does get him in the end, and Shanks trying to help out, but it wasn't enough. He's gone to boot. Suddenly Lilgun finding two massive picks. Kishka slowed up. Tino, he'll be around. Silence will connect him. Well, once you see the Meld Strike flying out, you know there's no chance of survival. Kishka's going to drop. 12 and 4-2-3, they are around. Obviously the CK is the primary target of Ace 12. He's going to break the smoke. They'll burst him down immediately. 4-2-3. He's forced the BKB and TP out. Now, Ace 12, he does a great job of just tanking the gank up. There's no fear in the world here for this TA. Shanks trying to catch out 11. Not going to quite be on the mark, but He has found Kishka, does eventually roll onto the Sankey, but do they have the damage? Silence is there, they've got 11 trapped up and he's just gone. Sanctity, well, he'll try to run and he will make it out. Ace 12. Not sure what the idea was there, Ace 12. Tino, going a bit too far himself, but is going to be held up by Vincenzo. So he'll be alright.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Smoke though, Kishka. He's going to be around to break the smoke of Palos, but that probably means he's getting bursted down immediately as 11 is going to try and show up, but a great silence out from Shanks. 4-2-3, he'll be there. They'll try on to Shanks. Where's the help? It's not coming in. Palos, he did not want to initiate his Tino. He'll make the jump in, and now they go for it, but it might be too late. Tino, he cannot tank the 4-2-3 CK. They all need to back out of there. They might even lose Bob. Tino now, he's just going to get dived. Epicenter not going to be able to fly out, but it won't matter. Buybacks are coming in, but Tino's already gone. They're still going to try and fight. 4-2-3, trying for the TP out is not going to make it. They even found Sanctity now on that Razor. Sanctity, he'll try to run, but eventually I think they'll just catch him. And they do. Palos will pick up the kill, and John, what the hell am I?
A couple of buybacks there, evening it out in that trade. And you are having an issue now with Palos having that full Daedalus up. So his damage output is skyrocketing. Roshan, very quick respawn here as well, mate.
Well, they've got the Pugna. Vincenzo going to force staff away from the epicenter as Palos will happily force the fight. Kishka already just melting as they got Ace 12. One shot will do it from Palos. Kishka still trying to run, but he's going to drop to Bob, and now they've got 11. Oh my god, the damage. Set up. They seem to know it's coming. Execration, they're still going to wrap around the long way. Through the north of the jungle. They could sneak up. Ace 12, again prepping for this, but they've got the ward down. That'll be the Bane gone. Bob, though, he gets caught out in the Ember. He has to buy back and come back into the team fight. In the meantime, though, Palos, he is just shredding them. 4-2-3. He's going for the fight, but he can't tank it. It's too much damage. Palos, he's just hitting way too hard. Kishka's going to be the only survivor, and that's for now. Palos, he'll go for the chase up. Blink up in 5. Trap's giving the vision. Kishka, I don't think he's going to make it out. Fight for them. You've got to be able to control Palos. There's no other option. Bob, he'll move in. He'll break the smoke, and a great setup already. Do they want the fight? Execration. They'll just hold the high ground for now. Ace 12, he wants to get back, but Bob, he's found the target he really wants. He'll take him down, no problem, as now they can really go for the fight. Roll in after 11, he'll be fine for now. Bob trying to chase the CK, instead they'll go after the SK. Sand King still trying to make a way out, but he's going to be silenced up, and he has no chance of surviving through the onslaught. Go straight for T4 towers. They've got Kishka. Roll is perfect. Shanks on target. Kishka still trying to run Batino. He's got the damage onto Sanctity. The Razor not going to be able to survive either. Buybacks committed. Burrow strike in. Epicenter is being committed as well, but Palos, he pops the BKB back on Sanctity. The Razor gonna back off, but has stolen away quite a bit of damage. Is the go on Tino instead. Maybe they can defend. Vincenzo, he'll creep up, just try to run, but the rest of his team is doing the exact same. They are not gonna help him out. So Lilgun
fights. And if they just find the angle once more, gonna be able to clean up. Really clutch Lotus Orb use onto Palos. He didn't lose as much damage there, Mike.
Uh-oh. Oh, Ace 12. Oh, you need that Bane. He's gone. Scan out. They know Sanctity's in the tree line somewhere. Bob, he'll go to the north and does find the CK. 4-2-3. He'll be ignored for now. The supports are the ones being focused. Shanks, meanwhile, back on the Sand King. They are trying to burst him down to Sanctity. He's going to try and help out, but there goes 11. Palos, he's going to man fight again. He could not give a crap. 4-2-3, though, going for the man fight back, and Palos, he's going to go down. They've got the damage. Bob, he was too busy chasing Kishka.
Okay, I'm just very confused about this time in Double Eye of the Storm. Still, Execration going to smoke for that tier 3.
They're going to try. Execration is out, so they're not going to go for a surprise kind of initiation here. Tino, the front line for his team. Got to try and react to Tino somehow. Sanctity, he'll move in with the link up, but he's having his own damage sapped away as they do jump in. Tino, he's dropping low and he's gone. Nice start for Lilgun. Execration, I don't think they stick around any longer. They're going to back off, or do they? Kishka, he's going to drop to Palos. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Definitely in the favor of Lilgun, but the jump is in. They've got Sanctity. That's the Razor gone. 4-2-3. He's still going to go for the fight on Palos, but this time he's got the damage. Ace 12, he'll go for a Fiend's Grip. Bob, he's out of mana, but the Life Drain comes out. He is not dropping. And now Remnant's forward. They'll TP back and go for a reset, but there's no buybacks on Lilgun. This game should be over. Palos will take down Ace 12. Ace 12 who'll have a laugh to himself, but the GG is going to be called. They know they can't defend any longer.
Really good kind of comeback for Lilgun for a moment, getting a really solid high ground defense, finding some big optimization. Lilgun do this in game 1 where they closed out with Razor to counter TA, and that also didn't work out in the best way. So we'll see if the last pick countered for the pause 1 will pay off. Execration do pick up the Bob Invoker coming out, and you should have a gun talk and interact, because you rarely see that from them, right? Like, they go in the tipping game, they get offensively tipped, but never chatting like this. So it's nice.
Yeah, well, speaking of that tipping game, John, it might be coming. Sanctity in trouble. Nice kick back towards the tier 1. Tino, he's the one in danger now. They might have first blood, and they do. How disappointing it was for Tino, at least. Never mind. Shanks, he is fine. So Sanctity going to be just fine on the mid-earth spirit.
Yeah, man, just to back off in time. Good amount of harassment coming in through from Bob, though. And that does force Sanctity to use all his bottle charges, so he's kind of left for dead here.
Nice kill from Bob. Gets the tornado off just to have enough damage, and well, you see the rotation from the DP, John, but it can't.
And you are seeing that strong start from Bob. Would have loved to have the earn up for that kill. Doesn't quite have it. But we'll have it now. So.
Bottom lane, he's got no Ghost Round available. That'll be another kill to go the way of Execration. That's a big one though. 4-2-3. Can't really give up his life. That
is under attack.
But never mind that, because top lane Vincenzo again gonna go down, but Palos, he's going for a chase on Kishka. Avalanche will be up in a moment, but Shackles are gonna be there. Arrow is gonna fly through on the Shaman, but they do land the spear onto Palos, who will go for the kill, does secure it. In the meantime, there's a Mirana in trouble, but Shanks is gonna TP out. Palos, he's still gonna drop. 11 able to secure the kill, but John Sanctity has been chased down. Bob Tornado, it's gonna land. The Earth Spirit, one charges up, but it's not gonna matter. It won't matter, John. That was you forced that one way too much, Jonathan. Even set yourself up for that one. Lilgun, they're gonna smoke up into the mid lane. Ace Dwarf's already getting the exorcism going, but what have they got? Bob has been caught. Problem is they missed the spear, so instead they'll try onto the Pugna. Sanctity, he'll move in, but the Boulder Smash is not going to connect, and now the turnaround is here. Tino, he'll get the stun on Kishka. That'll be a Shaman dead. Meanwhile, Vincenzo just live training himself up, and Ace 12 cannot take him down. Vincenzo, he might die to the Ancients of all things. In the meantime, 11, he's been chased by Tino. I don't think he has a great way out of this, John. And no, he doesn't. Spirit Vessel's there. Tino, he'll take the Aegis down. And eventually they should have enough to get through the secondary life. Palos is going to show up. And it's not going to take too long to get rid of the Mars. See you later. Yeah. There, they've found both the Shaman and the Necro, but of course they want 4-2-3 on that POS 1 Necrophos, and he really has no way out, surely. He'll try to walk away, heal up with the Ghost Shroud. In fact, here comes 11. They're going to try and fight back. Invoker's down. Maybe they can fight back, as Tino is gone to boot, and Shanks will be the only one out. But Lilgun, they'll make it in time. And the Shackles onto the Invoker made sure they did not have the damage to take down the top tier 2 is going down at the same time here. Lilgun still trying to get a decent trade for themselves. There is going to be a TP here from 4-2-3. He's alone for now. Maybe they make the jump in. Dragon Tail there to start. Arrow to follow up. Meanwhile, Palos right in on Kishka. Will get the Shaman down, and they've lost the Aegis. The Necrophos Aegis already gone. Sanctity's going to roll away. Arena though, 11, nice double stun out with the spear and the double silence to follow. They don't have the BKB, but they've got the Reaper Sight. Palos is gone. Onto the DK Tino. He's not going to survive either. So Lilgun, there's a very rough start, but 11 setting up a great fight for his team.
It's that shard pickup from the Roche. Needs just some EHP to back that up. Armor's already looking good, so additional strength down line is going for the Kaya Sanj. And they are going to defend.
Tino gonna set up the arrow once again, but do they have enough to take him down? Roll forward, 4-2-3. He'll survive for now. Sanctity does roll in. 4-2-3 still in a bit of danger. In the meantime, Palos, he's got Kishka down. 4-2-3. He'll still run. Bob on the chase. Arrow not gonna land, but they do get the Necrophos anyway. Tino, he's been caught though. Oh, the Dragon Knight should eventually die. Now Bob, he'll come up next. 11, he's the real problem. But Palos, he'll move back into the Tiny. Take down Ace 12, and now they certainly can't take the fight. Lilgun, they've got to run. 11 though, gonna cop the arrow here from Shanks. Is gonna drop eventually. It's a first fight in a long time here for Execration, but they managed to make one work. Focuses Kishka every single team fight. You don't really have a way of avoiding that. So 11 moves in, Spear, Reaper's Scythe, a bit early. Palos, he's going to be fine. He's way too tanky. 11's the one to drop, and now 4-2-3, he's going to find a way out. They're going to buy back though. On the Mars, Palos, eventually going to drop it now. Tino, he's going to jump in. 4-2-3's gone. Sanctity, he will drop to boot. 11, he's trying to fight. Tino, he is the target, but he'll wait patiently for the arena walls to come down as the stun is going to land. He's still alive. Decrepify, it'll save Vincenzo. He'll heal him up. Kishka, he may have gone too far. Oh boy. Form of information here though. Execration gonna have their smoke broken by 4-2-3, but they've got the vision. It's a great target. If they can get the Necrophos first, they'll be more than happy with this team fight to start as he's dropping real quick. 4-2-3, he'll get the Ghost Shroud in time, but the Spirit Vessel not allowing him to heal up as he's gonna drop surely. He's still walking, but it's not gonna be enough. Palos gets him down. In the meantime, Arena on the side onto Tino. Spear though, not gonna connect, so they can't deal with the Dragon Knight. Ace 12, he'll move in and try to get it done himself. They've got the shackles. Tino, he'll be the second to drop as Ace 12 going for a bit more with that Execration. Palos moving back in though, might have him down and does. Sanctity still trying to get Vincenzo. It's probably not going to be enough. In fact, never mind, they'll get him down, but here comes Bob, a big tornado catching the Earth Spirit. Just not enough to completely lock him down though. Instead 11 going to be BKB'd up and just TP right out in front of them. A 2-for-2 trade. They do end up finding that position 1 Necrophos, and well, Execration, they can certainly try for the Roshan now.
Doesn't take too long with a Tiny on hand, and we've seen Bob just toss the Alacrity out onto Palos to speed the process up for Siege. Works very well onto the Rosh as well, but Palos has different ideas. Sees this opening, decides to play bot, look for a straggler.
Oh, 11. No BKB. They saw him use it. What do you do? Well, find Ace 12. Go for the blink in. TPs are coming. Tino, he'll join soon. Jumps in for the Dragon Tail stun, but they're trying to deal with Bob immediately. Bob surviving. Will get the BKB off. Tino still going with that Black Dragon. Ace 12 trying to run. There's no running though. He'll Spirit Siphon up. He'll heal up, but not against Palos. They at least found Bob. The Invoker does go down, so you were not going to have Alacrity for that high ground push. But you've got a Black Dragon, John. I think that's even better.
Oh, it's a hell lot better with the doubled siege creeps as well coming in from Execration. And you still have Tiny around anyway, so don't really mind too much. It's not going to take too long.
Oh, nice double spear. 11 setting up once again, but there's no follow-up to it. They'll pop the Exorcism, they'll try. Palos might want to turn around. He can't though. Tino, he'll be the one to just TP out with the BKB up. And he's going to make it. And instead, the only target that could really chase is Shanks. But he...
Arena is back up.
You don't have Dragon.
You have that defense here. Yeah,
11.
Slower. There you go.
Palos, he's in. He sees a very free kill. 11. Gonna BKB run. Will make it as Vincenzo barely survives. Sanctity. Gonna BKB in time before the arrow comes in, but he cannot man up against Palos. Vincenzo actually is gonna drop to the magnetized damage. So they don't have the Pug though. Is it gonna matter though? Tino, he's in with the Fireball and the Dragon Tail into the arrow. There goes Ace 12. He's died back. Palos, he's in trouble, but he's got an Aegis up. He might be willing to lose his first life. So they'll hold him down with the shackles. That'll be 1. Can you get him a second time though?
I trust everyone.
It's pretty tough. 11, gonna try and get the spear off, but it's too late. BKB is there. 11's gone. Tino, in the meantime, on the Shaman. Sanctity, gonna move in onto the Dragon Knight. You've got the Reaper's Scythe. In fact, no, you don't. 4-2-3 doesn't have enough cooldown yet. Now he does, though. He'll drop it immediately onto Vincenzo. He'll leave Tino to be, but they've got him anyway. So So Lilgun, they've defended once again. It's 11, he's jumped in, but he's on his own. Oh, 11, he's on his...
They do have good wave clear with the Necrophos, but still a tiny with alacrity. Still gonna make short work of those racks.
Move in, arrow, Sanctity gonna avoid that, but again the right click damage, it's way too high, and they got the Necrophos! So the arrow, I believe, connected on 423 instead. He's got no buyback, John.
Yeah, it's ending all the way back, forcing 11 to jump really far in just to find the Invoker. And Bob's positioning has been improving in this game. Look at that, mid-racks just fall, alacrity up. This is just silly.
Well, Hex out. Maybe they can hold down Palos, but I guess he's not too worried about that. Kishka trying to find the Tiny, but in the meantime, Sanctity barely able to roll away. Now the Shackles is out. You've got 10 seconds for the Necrophos to come back in, but it may not matter. Kishka, he's gone already. Ace 12 will go for a chase as 11. He's back. You've still got the BKB available though on Palos, and the immediate sight device from Bob onto 11 means the Mars is gone. Surely he does go down. Sanctity still trying to fight back. 423, he's got the Reaper's sight, but it's not enough yet. They'll still chase a bit more, but Palos, he's got the Satanic up. That's your Necrophos gone. Onto the DP now, that's it. GG's called. They've seen enough. You know, Jonathan, I really hope there's going to be a patch before this major, because this tiny hero, it's too much.
It really is too much, Mike. But look, weren't you...